Hi everyone, and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, I'm a seer, so I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and I'm a healer, and I'm an open channel for spirit. So whatever comes through, comes through. But if you've been guided to this channel for any reason, you could be a twin flame, because I'm a twin flame myself. So all my readings right now are twin flame related. So for the time being anyway, that's what my messages are about. So chances are, if you've been guided here, you could find some answers for your twin flame connection, or even discover you're on a twin flame journey, who knows. But anyway, I start my readings all the same way, by calling in divine protection for myself and for you watching this video at home. And then I'll let you know what the message is tonight. It's a past life reading for those who enjoy those. So let's do it. Calling in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, guidance and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Archangel Michael, can I ask you please to surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protective light at all times, and I bring forward a clear message to the Twin Flame Collective. Can I also ask you to surround anyone who watches this reading online, surround them, their loved ones, their home and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can I please ask you to stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring that only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. Okay. So I'm going to clear the energy. Just before I started, a very adorable little orb shot up in front of the camera just before I hit record. So there's definitely a lovely energy around. Trust where you're being led. Trust where you're being led. Now's the time to trust. For someone. So as I told you a moment ago, I'm going to delve into past life section first. Now, what I've been picking up on, it's a very strange one. I split the deck on wisdom. Wow. So wisdom and biblical. So this is definitely this could be, now I'll tell you a bit before we actually get some past life cards. So I am picking up on biblical energy today. Now I heard a lot about Jeremiah today. Now the book of Jeremiah and Deuteronomy are the two most edited sections of the Bible. And it's Deuteronomists have edited the book of Jeremiah, but there's something here about the prophet Jeremiah come through today. So I did, now Jeremiah worked with, I think it was a scribe called Baruch or something like that. So that was Jeremiah's companion. But there was also, because I was definitely getting kind of, and there's a lot of Babylon energy comes through with that, because obviously in the book of Jeremiah, there was a lot of people exiled to Babylon. But as I say, Jeremiah and Deuteronomy in the Bible is the most edited parts of the Old Testament. So, you know, I tend to kind of go with my own instincts on those parts of the Bible. But I also got a weird energy. So Johnny Cash and June Carter, and I've been hearing Johnny Cash songs in my head all day today, which is very unusual. Now, for me, Johnny Cash and June Carter were the ultimate twin flame couple. He had a lot of demons to fight. He definitely had a lot of addictions. He liked to self-sabotage things. But Johnny Cash said numerous times June Carter was the light that guided him out of the darkness. He also said that she was like an angel in his life. And to me, they were such a beautiful love story with a lot of trials and tribulations. So I was getting a lot of June Carter and Johnny Cash energy today. So this could be a couple. I could be connecting right now with a masculine who is a musician, songwriter, very talented musician, but maybe dealing with their shadow a bit, or they have been dealing with their shadow a bit. Now, the past life element I was picking up on, which is a strange one, I got a couple of references today during my meditation. Now, I heard Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Right now, I've not seen that film. I think I watched it when it first came out years and years and years ago. Excuse me. And I know the basis of that story is kind of it was the two main characters, they loved each other, but they never ever acted on their love. And I think at the end he died in her arms, and that's when he finally told her he loved her. But I think he never told her he loved her before then, because she was a widow and her husband had been his best friend or something like that, or worse, something like that. But also it was about there was another love situation in that movie where the girl got married to someone else even though she loved another, and then she ran out on her wedding night and tried to run back to the one she actually loved. And I think at the end she jumped to her doom. So the wisdom card flew out there on its own. So this is someone here who definitely has a lot of wisdom. So the first card I split the deck on was wisdom. So this is somebody very wise, very powerful in the higher dimensions, a very kind of powerful soul, so an ancient soul of some kind. Now I've got the shamanic cards here as well. So we're dealing with an ancient soul, maybe an ancient one, somebody who sits in the Council of Light, something like that. But I also got a reference today for the book called The Crucible, which I think was based roughly on the story of the Salem witch trials and about a man and his wife, John and Elizabeth Proctor. Now, they were a God-fearing couple, very religious Christians, but unfortunately John had been tempted by their maid at some point into adultery. He had confessed his sins to his wife and begged for forgiveness from the Lord, and I think he had got that, but they actually sacked their maid. They sacked her to avoid any kind of bad reputation within the community and stuff. But he did tell his wife what had happened, and she forgave him because she was a very graceful, religious woman who didn't believe in lying. She, all these kind of things. But what happened is that this maid, anyone that's not watched or read the play or the book, this maid then, she was the one that kind of triggered, her lies then triggered the whole Salem witch trials that caused all the hysteria and caused everything to go so badly, because she had tried to do some sort of curse on John's wife because she was jealous and she wanted him back. So she tried to curse his wife. And what ended up happening is her lies, she started making up lies about witchcraft and things like that. And then it just started... all her lies started to get bigger and bigger and bigger and causing hysteria. And then we all know what happened if you know any stories about Salem witch trials. And what happened is the man that she had been jealous and wanted back, he ended up being a martyr at the end, because he refused to bend when it came. They wanted him to lie and declare that he was bewitched and all the rest of it. He was a witch himself and things like that. And he ended up, he wouldn't give up his, I think right till the very end he was still praying and he was connected to God, which they found really hard to comprehend. So that's what came through today. Now, I have not had any dealings with that story, that book, nothing for years and years and years and years. I think there was a film about it years ago, which I don't even barely remember. I think it was maybe Daniel Day-Lewis in it or something. So it's interesting. So this could be a couple who were persecuted for something like that in the past. Maybe they were accused of, you know, doing something like that. Whatever this is, this definitely could have been persecution in this couple's past here that I'm picking up on. Now, as I say, this I do definitely feel this is someone who's a musician. Now, this could be someone who definitely could have, as I say, a lot of shadow side that they have been working through. But this person is now coming into a very strong position here. This person is opening up. This person is opening up to their gifts. This person is getting a lot of divine guidance about now. Baby. Now, when the baby card comes out, this is generally to say either this person I'm picking up on was a very important baby in a past life. Their birth was very important in some way, or there is a spirit baby here waiting to be born. Now it can definitely mean something happened to them as a baby, or as I say, it can sometimes mean that they were an important baby somehow in a past life. Their birth was important in some way. So this could have been someone whose birth was an important factor in history, or someone, you know, who's, yeah, someone whose birth could have played an important role in shaping history of some kind. It could be to do with biblical times here. Can you tell me more about this baby? Phobias. So this person could have phobias that stem from childhood as well. This person could have phobias from when they were a baby. Love life card just jumped out the deck. So this is a powerful love story. When this is a love life from past lives. Now I told you I feel there's been tragedy for this couple, like either, as I say, the crouching tiger, hidden dragon thing, you know, there was the love never got to come together because one died in the other's arms and the other one jumped off the top of a waterfall or something. I can't remember the end of that film. Sorry if I've just given a spoiler alert. But neither one of the love connections got to come together at the end, which is, you know, not your general ending for a movie. But I just remember both of them, there was love, but neither couple got their happily ever after, not in this lifetime. And then obviously with John and Elizabeth Proctor, he, you know, obviously got killed and left her without a husband with 3 children. So there's definitely there's a lot of tragedy and persecution in this couple's past. But they're both very, very wise. I do think they've got some sort of, or they, you know, there's some sort of spirit baby that's guiding them back together. Now this spirit baby doesn't necessarily have to be born in this lifetime. It just means they have a spirit baby from past lives who are trying to work through spirit to get them back together. Now, right, this is going to sound strange, but when I'm seeing the phobias, I'm seeing the transportation card. I had a dream a few nights ago. I was on a train and I was being chased, and I ended up having to jump off the train. Now, I don't know why I'm feeling this person could have some sort of phobia around travelling. So this person could have a phobia about travelling on certain modes of transportation because of a past life, something that because it's just when I saw this, it made me think about my dream. Now there's a scribe card. I feel this person is a musician, so they could write music. They could definitely write music or something like that. Or this could be, I mean, as I say, in the book of Jeremiah, the one that was writing the book of Jeremiah, the original version of the book of Jeremiah, I might add, not the one that's been edited 1,000 times, was a scribe. And their name was Barosh. Barosh or something. Now, I'm not sure what their story was, but I did get biblical and wisdom at the start, so let me see. So this could be the masculine energy I'm picking up on here. Could have had many kind of challenging things went on in past lives with the one they love, but also they could have been a scribe at some point, a musician, definitely some sort of healer energy coming through as well. I'm going to get some energy oracle on this in a moment. Anything else you can tell me about this person I'm picking up on here? Why transportation? Oh, my nose is tickly. Oh. My nose is so tickly. So, orphan and karmic relationship. Oh my goodness. So this person could have been orphaned by a karmic in a past life, or they could have been dealing with a karmic that was orphaned. But I do feel this is maybe someone who has been orphaned by like a karmic mother or karmic father in a past life, or they've been dealing with a karmic that was an orphan in past lives or something. Let me try and figure this out. So there's definitely a karmic situation here from past lives. This couple could have taken in an orphan here that was a karmic to them or something like that in a past life, and that child has been born again in this lifetime. And I know that doesn't sound very nice to say that their child could be a karmic that they took in as an orphan in past lives, but there's something about an orphan, something about a child and a karmic situation, or this, yeah, there's a persecution I felt. And I'm now seeing a battle axe, so you know, a battle axe can just mean a very nasty, a very nasty, mean lady, but an old lady. But I do feel this person's definitely had some sort of warrior issues, warrior wounds. This person could have left a karmic, who could have left a karmic in the past and left their child an orphan or something. Definitely something here to do with a karmic and an orphan. So this person could be in a relationship with the karmic in this lifetime, and he or she doesn't want to leave the child behind because they left this baby or orphan behind in past lives. But I definitely feel that this couple have been persecuted, like wrongfully persecuted. So as I say, I get that kind of Salem witch trial energy coming through, and I was getting that today. Somebody definitely could have been orphaned, or a baby could have been orphaned due to their parents being persecuted or something by a karmic. Let me see. Atlantis and spouse. This could be a married couple from Atlantis. King and Queen energy coming through from Atlantis. And we all know Thoth was one of the first known scribes from Atlantis. So this is a very powerful love. So love life, Atlantis and marriage. This is definitely a couple that have been through it. They have been through it and then some. Definitely powerful wisdom. As I say, this is ancient energy I'm picking up on here. Yeah, I did feel there was someone here who's very religious as well. This, the phobias could be to do with being on boats. Maybe they were on a boat that's sunk or something. or a boat that, you know, because I'm kind of getting phobia regarding, so they could have been held prisoner on a boat or something like that. Imprisoned or slavery, yeah, they could have been enslaved on a boat or something. Because I'm seeing a boat and I thought, like, I'm seeing chains. So this person could have a real issue with boats or transportation, of, like, to the thought of transportation. So finances. Now this tells me this person has either been very wealthy in a past life or very poor in a past life, and this is them coming sort of, if they've been very poor in all past, I don't think they have been. I think this couple have been royalty in Atlantis. But I do feel they've experienced extremely hard times. They may have been each other's karmic at some point as well, which can happen. You know, even divine counterparts can be each other's karmic at some point in past lives. Tell me a bit more, please. Yeah, at some point this couple could have been enslaved on a ship or something. There's definitely been persecution, people always pulling them apart, always something stopping them coming together, whether it's death, persecution, slavery. Something is always pulled this couple apart. Do you have anything else from this deck, please, before I move on? Ships and knighthood. I told you I was seeing a battle axe. So this person has, now this person I'm picking up on could have been in some sort of battle or war that they ended up on a ship, enslaved and starved. That's why this person could have a real phobia with ships or any kind of transport that goes over water, so like flying or boats, anything that they maybe have a real traumatic fear of, as I say, flying over the water or being on board a boat. But there's definitely, as I say, I see, like, so this is kind of, I do feel there's a warrior energy here as well. So religious, but warrior spirit. But definitely somebody who is a writer. Or has been a writer in past lives. Definitely could have written something in biblical times. Or could have written something of historical significance already. And I'm feeling that. So this is somebody who may have written something of historical significance that now they look at it and go, I wrote that. This person could be figuring out who they are. Anything else before I move on, please? I'll get all the cards back in because sometimes they're easier to shuffle when they're all together in the deck. Just see if anything else comes out. But I think that's pretty much all I was feeling. Persecution, the boats. I was definitely feeling this was a powerful past life love connection that hasn't been able to come together due to various things. Can you tell me what else this person has done in past lives? They've been a monk or a nun, they've been a scribe, they've got wisdom. Can you tell me what else they did? I do feel definitely some sort of royal energy from Atlantis here. Definitely king, queen energy from Atlantis. I feel that. Trees. So I was getting ancient soul. Now only ancient souls get the wisdom card and the trees. I mean, this is telling me this is basically souls that have been around before, you know, since the dawning of time, basically. So male to female. So this masculine and feminine switched around roles. So the masculine I'm picking up on right now could have been the feminine in past lives, and so on and so on. Definitely some sort of health to do with transportation. I felt that someone has got a real phobia or gets anxious on certain forms of transportation due to, now, somebody has been traumatized on transportation, both boats, trains. So this person could really not like to travel on public transport. They could not like to travel too far on like trains and planes and things. I think they've got a real issue with either flying over water but also being on transportation. Yeah, they're just giving me the same cards again. Yeah, see, this person, whatever happened in the past here, they get health issues to do with their phobias and things. Now, and the travel cards here and the transportation. So this person gets sick when they travel, or, you know, maybe they had to travel around a lot in past lives and they got really sick from it. The biblical cards here, so definitely I was picking up on biblical energy, and the Native American cards here. So this is somebody who could have Native American roots as well. Now, anything else before I move on to the energy deck and find out what's going on now in the 3D for this couple? Definitely very powerful energy coming through. So Greco-Roman times and baby. So this could have been a child was born around the Greco-Roman times, an important child that was born around the Greco-Roman times. This person could have been born during Greco-Roman times, very important role in history. As I say, I feel this person has been involved in writing something very important in history already. Now, I definitely feel there's a musician here. I've not had the music or the arts card out here, but I do feel there's music involved. There's that ships again. Now, the Native American card for me can sometimes just mean sort of tribe energy. Now, a lot of the thing with the Bismarck and Christopher Columbus enslaved a lot of sort of tribes and things like that on the ship, and took them and sentenced them to death and sold them off and things. So yeah, Native American, but I do just sometimes get from this card a kind of, you know, like a tribal energy in general. And that's what made me think when I saw the ship, and kind of gave me that sort of Christopher Columbus energy when they took all the kind of indigenous tribes and enslaved them on the ship. Yeah, now today I heard vows. I forgot about that until I saw this card. And there's the orphan card. So this person may have made some sort of vows to never orphan a karmic or something, or to never leave a karmic in past life. So this could be a karmic that as I say, this could be a karmic this person took in past lives, and now they still feel responsible. So this could be someone who is staying with another person because of some sort of vows or contract they made to them in past lives to never leave them on their own. So this person could be dealing with someone who has real abandonment issues, so they feel they can't walk away from them. So it could be something like that. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling. But it's really getting in the way of this beautiful Atlantean king and queen energy I'm picking up on coming back together. Yeah. I'm telling you, those two were king and queens who were very, very wealthy, authority figures in finances. This couple, and there's a scribe again. I mean, as I say, I'm definitely feeling kind of Thoth energy coming through as well. It's definitely something here. I'm picking up on Atlantean royalty. I'm going to get some other cards here. And there's yeah. So I'm just looking at this set of cards I've got here again. So, medicine man, woman, or spouse. So I think this feminine could be a healer. This person's spouse could be a healer. This masculine energy could be a writer. His feminine could be a healer as well, but definitely both got powerful connection to Atlantis. Wars and battles card came out, so I've definitely seen battle axe. So this person has fought and biblical. So, you know, yeah, they're just giving me the same cards out again. Okay, so father, medicine man or woman, spouse, an orphan. So this masculine could have, been a father figure to an orphan or something like that in past lives. The masculine could definitely be a healer as well. So this masculine and his wife could have taken in an orphan in past lives, and he could have been a father to this orphan. And in this lifetime, he could be married to that orphan. That's what I'm feeling. He could be married to that energy that him and his wife took in. Sorry, I just dropped a card on the floor. I did not plan to stay as long in my past life, but it's just very interesting. Because I am picking up on a sort of powerful, as I say, powerful kind of Atlantean energy. But I do feel there's someone here, I'm just going to put these past life cards away. I do feel that there's someone here who has an orphan from a past life that is a karmic, who they feel responsible for. Yeah, I know, sorry for all the belching. Charming as always, darling. So let's get some energy cards on this in the 3D. Hopefully I've not lost any more cards on there because I can't see because it's so dark under the table. But let me get some energy cards for what's going on in the 3D for this connection. Definitely this masculine is coming in very powerful. He's definitely a man in love. So I see the door to romance is firmly open. I do feel like he has definitely been working through his shadow side. Yeah. I did see this card in my mind's eye because I was actually going to do a healing session tonight for the solar plexus, for the sacral and the solar plexus chakra, because this is definitely a sacral chakra blockage here that's been healed. So I was going to do a sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra healing, and to tell you a prayer that will help bring in your self-confidence and things. So I'll do that tomorrow night. Because I did feel earlier today that somebody who watches my videos does need a solar plexus and sacral chakra healing. So we'll do that tomorrow night. And we'll get Archangel Ariel to help us with that. So this masculine could definitely be getting some assistance from Archangel Ariel for any sacral chakra blockages here. This masculine is definitely, I feel he is now understanding who he is. I feel like he's opening up, as I said at the start of this reading, to his gifts. I feel he's understanding he's more powerful than he actually realised, yes. I feel that he may find it very hard to get on board with the whole idea of Atlantis and things like that, but he's very curious about it. That's the energy I feel. Yeah. Okay, Angel of Strength, Archangel Raphael and Envy. So there is a very envious energy around you and your person's connection. Now I felt that, and I do feel this karmic, because I felt right from the start there was a karmic here. I wish I could use a different word rather than karmic, but there's a distorted energy here that's definitely in their shadow. Let's put it that way. Now, as I say, not all karmics are negative. Everyone has been a karmic at some point to someone else, because we're just the catalyst to bring in the karmic lessons and to help people evolve. So karmics are generally helpful, and we should thank them a lot of the time because they do help our person to evolve to the higher version of themselves. But there is a very envious energy here. Now I say it could be, I do feel this could be a karmic, and I do feel that. I feel this has been a karmic who has been, now in the whole story about the crucible, it was the girl that John had an affair with was a young maid that they took in to live with him, and she was a very young girl, and he fell into temptation with this young girl. And then when, you know, he got seduced, they ended up having to get rid of her and told her to get out their home and things like that. And then she then tried to trigger this whole, you know, tried to do stuff to his wife after that. So we could be dealing with a similar energy here. A younger feminine from a past life here who this couple maybe took in at one point in past lives. But I do feel she could be, or he could be, a Jezebel energy. This masculine is getting a lot of help here from the divine. Now the Angel of Strength card is saying this masculine has definitely been dealing with his shadow. He's had some sort of sacral chakra blockage and some sort of heart chakra blockage, but Archangel Raphael is working with this masculine now. And I feel Archangel Metatron is as well. I feel this masculine's now opening up to, so it could be Archangel Uriel, Archangel Metatron are helping open this masculine up to his higher divine wisdom. Can you tell me a bit more about this masculine energy, please? Now this could be a younger energy, the masculine saying, oh, you know, she's got nobody, she's got no one to turn to if I walk away from her, that kind of thing. She could have latched on to this masculine. I knew it. I just knew it. I just know that. I just know Archangel Metatron's energy, and I knew he was around this person. But yeah, Archangel Metatron's definitely helping to open up the third eye and help this masculine to open up to his higher wisdom. They really want this masculine to remember who he is, and I feel it's because this masculine is definitely some sort of powerful king energy from Atlantis, who is very crucial at this time. Yeah, powerful twin flame energy. Now this card doesn't come out very often when I do the energy cards, so this tells me this is a very divine, powerful twin. Now all twin flame connections are powerful, let's be honest. I mean, they cause some sort of amazing ripple effect through the collective. That's why, you know, so many people try and stop them coming back together. But this tells me, as I say, I was feeling this couple are definitely very crucial to all of us at this time, because they have some sort of deep inner wisdom and knowledge from Atlantis. So this twin flame connection has been a very heartbreaking situation at points. Now it could definitely be to do with this. There could have been, as I say, some sort of terrible rumour. This energy could have, this envious energy here could have made this masculine think you were the one that was doing stuff to them, or something. I don't know what this is, but there's definitely been some sort of maliciousness here that is caused heartbreak. So yeah, contract, man holding a coin, and door to value. This masculine definitely had to close out some sort of contract here. Now this was something, because remember we got the finances card in past lives. This person may have made a vow to this karmic energy in past lives or something. Now a lot of the time these vows can be done harmlessly, but they carry through. They carry through past lives. So a lot of the times some people were tricked into making vows with dark energies, dark priestesses and things like that thousands of years ago, and it's still sticking. This person had to close out some sort of contract here. It could have been what linked this masculine to getting his abundance in. He had to close out a contract with some karmic here in order to bring in his abundance. And I feel that's because this person is meant to be very, very wealthy. As I say, this is a king energy. And that's why Archangel Metatron and the other archangels are helping them waking up to their gifts and remember who they are. There has been a lot of heartbreak here, and this person had to definitely close out a connection here with this karmic energy from the past lives in order to open the door to wealth and abundance. So I do feel this masculine is stepping into that energy now. Anything else, please, you can tell me? Yeah. This person has been all tied up by this karmic contract, and it broke the heart, I do believe, of this person's twin. Action. Now, it's weird because I just painted a black and white horse yesterday. So the black and white horse for me is definitely action, but action in a twin flame connection. So obviously the black and white horse represents yin and yang energy, but when I get these two cards out in a spread, this is telling me someone's ready to take action on their twin flame. So I feel this person is going to be coming in very, very soon. They have been all tied up though, and it could have been in a family situation. Somebody who has been very strategic here, trying to hold this masculine back. Now, I believe this karmic contract, they probably thought that if they held on to this masculine, they were going to be abundant. But a divine masculine cannot get his divine abundance with a karmic energy. It's just not, a divine masculine who's half of a twin flame connection cannot get their abundance with a karmic energy, with a Jezebel energy, with someone who's pretending to be a divine feminine, someone who's copycatting a divine feminine. They can't get their abundance. But this feminine, this distorted energy I'm picking up on, clearly thought if they were strategic in some sort of family situation. Now, I don't know who this was, that they could get this masculine's finances, but until he closes out the contract with this feminine, he can't get anything. But I do believe he's closed out this karmic cycle now. I mean, that's because that's why distorted feminines try and take on the energy of the masculine's twin flame divine counterpart, because they think if they can embody that person, dye their hair like them, talk like them, act like them, then they can suddenly get this wealth and this spiritual abundance and this abundance of finances or whatever this is that the twin flame couple are supposed to get. But sadly, that is not the way it works. So journey and caring connections. So this person could be getting ready to travel towards his divine feminine to express love. Now this can absolutely mean traveling, getting on a plane. Now we did see this masculine has a real phobia of transportation, and I do feel flying could be one of them. But this can also just represent rated to go on a journey and some sort of shamanic spiritual journey with the woman they love now. But this could also mean this person's getting ready to actually get on a plane and come towards his feminine, because we did see action. So if if you stay in another country from your person, this could definitely, and there's the sun at the bottom. So yeah, there's a lot of joy and happiness coming in here. Who is this feminine of the caring connections couple, please? Yeah, look. This masculine has been so stuck for a long time. They couldn't see any other way out. They felt they were completely stuck at indecisiveness here and indecision. They didn't feel like they had any way of getting out of the situation they were in. They were led to feel they were trapped by this contract with this karmic energy. Door to spirit. Yeah, this masculine's definitely a healer. He could be working directly with Jesus Christ right now for healing, and definitely working heavily with spirit guides and Archangel Metatron and all the other archangels here to try and help. Now, I did feel he was definitely some sort of healer as well, him and his feminine. Archangel Michael, card here as well, which I'm just going to take because Archangel Michael's always around for twin flame connections anyway. He is the main protector of those twin flame connections. All the archangels protect the connections, but he is assigned to definitely guide the twin flames back together. Yeah, I felt that this person has dealt with a lot of hostilities and tribulations with this karmic contract, but he's coming in love. I still don't know who he's coming towards, but let's see. I hope it's the woman in love. Yeah, look, Archangel, I did feel Archangel Uriel was working on the crown chakra, but this is to help. Now, I got the battle axe. So I do believe this masculine has had to fight for his feminine in past lives. And I do feel like he's having to fight again to get to his feminine in this lifetime. And Archangel Uriel is definitely helping him open up to his gifts, opening up to the Akashic records and things, to try and figure out more about who he is and his purpose and things. But he's definitely been dealing with a lot here. And I have to say that to you, feminines, like a lot of you, I don't approve your comments a lot of the time when you're just having a real go at your divine masculines. But I can also tell you divine masculines, they go through so much. You think that they're having a time of their life with their car makes and all the rest of it. Excuse me. But a lot of them are suffering. They are dealing with so much. They're dealing with confusion, illusion, spells being thrown at them, spiritual warfare, manipulation. Their body is in physical pain when they're going through their awakening, their dark night of the souls. They deal with a lot. They deal with a lot of toxicity, and they really need you to send them love, light and healing, not to send them negative energy. So, they deal with enough negative energy. So I always say to all divine feminines, especially if they email me and tell me about their situations, I always say to them, the best thing you can do is not focus too much on the thing that's growing the 3D, just send love, light and healing, and that is the best advice. Now, I asked who this person's coming towards, and the Angel of Love card came out. So I do believe an appreciation on the bottom. So I do believe this person is finally appreciating their angel. They're appreciating the angel that you are in their life, divine feminine. Now, I felt I had a wee bit of a throat chakra closed up there for a moment and I coughed. So definitely Archangel Gabriel could be working with this masculine as well to open up his communication with his feminine, open up his communication in general. This person may have to speak up for themselves here. They've been dealing with lots of hostilities and manipulation, envy. And now the envy might not just be from this distorted feminine I'm picking up on. It could be from family, from siblings. Yeah, the garden and the gate. This person has finally found the courage to push through. And that's Archangel Ariel with the sacral chakra card again. So this person is finally pushing through fear and insecurities here to actually move forward. Angel of balance. So yeah, trying to balance out his energies now. The temple path, so he's definitely on some sort of awakening journey right now. Is this masculine healing? Is this masculine going through some sort of awakening or healing process, please? What's going on with this masculine? He's definitely opening up to his higher wisdom. So probably meditating a lot, kind of, you know, sort of Buddha energy, and taking a lot of time out just to meditate. Okay. So they're just showing me here, this person had an attachment that stopped him going towards his divine love here. He had some sort of attachment that stopped him from moving towards the woman he loved. Can you tell me a bit more, please? Can you tell me a bit more, please? Yeah, there's definitely been, yeah. I'm not going to go too much into the distorted energy I'm picking up on, but there's definitely been someone here who has used various tactics here to keep this person stuck. Yeah, the Angel of Balance card wants to come out, and the Temple Path wants to come out. So he's definitely on a spiritual journey now. He's going towards, he's finding his own inner temple. He's getting balance back in his life. He's definitely healing, opening up to his higher wisdom. I mean, he's got a lot of angelic support around him as well. Anything else for this masculine before I move on to the other deck? Anything else for this masculine before I move on to the other deck, please? Are we done here? Are we done? Yes, we are done. Community card in the bottom, which can, because I felt that it wasn't just one person that was envious of this masculine's connection with you, feminine. So I definitely, the community card doesn't surprise me, because I did feel, yeah, look, the Sun and Healer of the Ages. So yeah, this person, and I always love this card because it is so very Lord Jesus, you know, the white light healer and all the healing, beautiful white light energy. So this person is being healed so they can head towards their happiness and joy here. As I say, the Caring Connections card, and the journey again. Yeah, they could definitely be traveling towards their feminine. Archangel Metatron is definitely working heavily with this masculine. I should have got Archangel Metatron's cards out. I actually looked at them earlier. I wish now I had, because I can feel Archangel Metatron's with this energy. So there's the door to romance. Yeah, the door to romance and the woman holding a coin. So we've had the man holding a coin, the man holding a heart, the woman holding a heart. Now we've got the woman holding a coin. So this is a beautiful, well-matched couple. They're both going to be very abundant and very much in love. The door to romance there. Yeah, but this person was just trying to find the courage to walk away from a situation. As I say, this was definitely a contract with some sort of dark attachment. Anything else from this deck before I move on? I think I'm just going to get the same cards, but I'm just double checking. Yeah, they're just giving me the same cards here, look. So the thinking woman, right, okay, so I love this. Archangel Michael has been now protecting this masculine from this envious, manipulative energy here. This envious thinking woman, Archangel Michael, is now protecting this masculine and preventing any more attachments on his root chakra, his sacral chakra, his heart chakra. Archangel Michael's now protecting this person. I feel this twin flame connection, not just this person. And I just saw a door to abundance. So yeah, this blossoming abundance, not door to abundance, blossoming abundance. Yeah, there has been a lot of heartbreak here for this twin flame connection. Definitely could be to do with a family situation. Trying to think what to do next. Where to go, what to do. I'm going to get some, let's see what this couple could be bringing to the table with regards to their spiritual journey here. Can I get some cards on this couple's gifts and their journey here, or this masculine's gifts? So the sacrifice. Now the sacrifice is having to let go of something from your material world, from your 3D world, to go on to your spiritual journey. So this masculine could have felt like he was sacrificing a lot here by walking away from this contract, but he's had to do it in order to move towards, yeah, the mystical shaman. This, as I say, this masculine is a very powerful energy here. He is a leader. He's a leader, he's a healer, he's a warrior. He's very connected to God, but he's an all-rounder here, very powerful king leadership. There's standstill, so that's just saying things have had to stop for a while, things have had to come. So if you look, this person is sitting in a meditative state, which I feel the masculine has been doing to try and open up to. He's definitely working heavily with Yeah, I definitely felt Metatron come through quite strongly. We love you, Metatron. So the Gatherer. Now this is all about someone who is basically getting themselves together. So when I say getting themselves together, this is someone who is, the Gatherer is all about, you know, the way squirrels gather things and then they store it away so they've got plenty to get them through the winter. This person has been accumulating. Now it could be getting his spiritual gifts, he could be gathering strength over his spiritual gifts, he could be gathering strength to leave a situation, he could be saving money to leave a situation or travel away from a situation. But this person has been working on storing, gathering and just planning for the future, for whatever this is. So the Earth Keeper, I definitely felt that this person has powerful roots, and we saw the tree card in past lives. So this person has powerful roots to the earth, very ancient, powerful soul, very enigmatic, a lot of knowledge, like a lot of knowledge. Like I do feel this couple could be, as I say, on the Council of Light themselves, or ancient souls. But I feel there's absolutely no animosity from either of them. And what I mean by that is, I'm saying, even though they've clearly, yeah, the blade, even though they've clearly had to cut away a lot of toxic energies, because that's what the blade card is, cutting away all the toxic energies. You know, like when you have to cut out the septic part of a wound, like years ago they had to cut out the if a wound was starting to get an abscess on it or starting to rot or something, they had to cut away all the it sounds disgusting, had to cut away all the kind of infected flesh of the wound to allow the new to come in, and the new skin and new emergence of the skin to heal over it. That's what I feel this couple had to literally cut out, a lot of abscesses and infected wounds in their lives. Yeah, many past. So there's lots of opportunities coming in. But when I was saying, I feel this couple have endured a lot, but there's absolutely no animosity towards anyone. So I feel they're very powerfully, they're very much in their grace, very, as I say, very charismatic, very magnanimous, very healing, loving energies from both of them. But they are very powerful as well. You know, and I'm kind of seeing the card in my spirit energy deck where you see the anvil and the feather sitting on top of the anvil. So they're strong. They're strong and capable of so much, especially together. But yet they've got a compassion and kindness and gentleness to them as well. The rattle. So the rattle is basically people who work with divination. So this is people whose purpose is to work. So that's with whatever this is to this couple, be it, you know, pendulums, runes, tarot cards, tea leaves, whatever. This is all to do with divination. So this, because, you know, this masculine and his feminine could be powerful divine channelers, because we did see the door to spirit, which would mean that this person is a conduit, kind of open channel for the spirit. And that's what the rattle card is. That's someone who works with divination tools. Oh my goodness, I need to stop chucking the cards on the floor tonight. Oh my lord, they went everywhere. Hopefully that's them all. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh. So, soul retrieval. I feel this is what Archangel Metatron is helping the masculine with right now, and Archangel Uriel, because your soul retrieval is so important, because that helps to like piece all the puzzles together of your past lives and who you are. And this brings me on perfectly to, under this video you will find a meditation, which is with Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael, Lord Jesus, Mary Magdalene, Archangel Cassiel, who is the Archangel of Mermaids. They and there's some beautiful energies there to help you do a meditation to do soul retrieval with Archangel Michael and heal from any karmic situations and stabilize the connection between you and your twin or you and your special person. So that's in the description box under this video, as well as a 30-minute chakra healing video as well to help you too, and my email address if you need me for anything. So I just add that into. But yeah, so this person is now they're going through some sort of soul retrieval here, which is going to help them figure out exactly who they are. The Serpent card is basically a death and rebirth. This is like shedding the old skin and bringing in the new. So this is a brand new beginning, leaving the old behind. Upper world is working with the higher dimensions. So this masculine is definitely connected way above. So this is like 9D and above kind of energy. Because the kind of middle world is working with kind of, you know, kind of mystical beings like the Fae and things like that. But this masculine is now, he can still work with those energies, but he's now connected to the upper worlds, which is like very powerful starseed kind of dimensional stuff. The spiral, so very powerful spiritual gifts here. This is like intensely powerful ancient spiritual gifts. The medicine wheel. So yeah, this masculine has definitely gifts across the board that they're dealing with here. Now this is all to do with north node, south node. This masculine is now in his north node, working through his north node. He's probably cleared out a lot of his karma and stuff like that from the south node, and he's now, his north node is kind of his purpose. So I do feel like he's moving into his north node, stepping into his purpose now. Anything else for this masculine, please? And I've got the Ancient Sights card tonight, and I'll get a True Love Oracle, and I'll get a song at the end. So this person, I'll clarify in a minute. I do feel this person has left this karmic situation, but I'll just clarify with some tarot. Let's see. Yeah, child. This masculine has had to heal inner child wounds here of some kind. Now this is all about returning to a childlike state, which is what we all have to do. When we go through our awakening, we all have to enter back into that childlike state. We have to return to innocence. Who was it that sang that song now? Was it, I can't remember, it wasn't Enya. Enigma or something like that. Yeah, Tree of Life. This masculine is so, and again, another tree. Definitely extremely old. I'm telling you, both of this twin flame couple are very old. Like they might well have been connected to the very first trees on earth. The drum, definitely powerful spiritual energy. But this is all about moving to the rhythm of life, moving to the rhythm of Mother Gaia. Because when you actually, if you're out walking and you're walking to some music, right, and then you're walking in time with the music, you're walking and you're chilling, and then suddenly you start to see everything moving around you quite similar to the beat as well. Like birds are flying back and forwards to the beat. You can look at a plant and you can actually almost feel like the beat pulsing through the plant. That is because there is a rhythm that comes from nature. And I do feel this person is now getting into the rhythm of nature. Mother Gaia's beautiful rhythm. Anything else from this deck before I move on? Lightning, so something here happened quickly here. Now the Coyote card is dealing with sneaky individuals, tricksters around this person. So this lightning card tells me there's a sudden change that got the masculine out of this energy. And then again, there's a serpent shedding old skin. So that just tells me this masculine has moved on from this kind of trickster coyote energy here. Whatever, this lightning caused some sort of sudden change, and the masculine shed the old. Anything else you can tell me about this masculine? Give me one more. It's actually a really interesting energy tonight. I'm just really feeling this powerful Atlantis energy. Anything else? One more? One more? Can I chance one more? I do feel this masculine has walked away from this karmic energy. I knew there'd give me more than one. So, taming the wind. So, this is all about actually moving with the flow of the wind rather than, so this is like rather than trying to fight against the wind. So, you know, like when you're like, oh, the wind's blowing into your face and you're trying to catch your breath. Like, this is all about actually taming the wind and actually becoming one with the wind. So allowing the wind to blow you in the right direction, working with the wind as opposed to against it. So the giveaway, this person has been given too much away. Now this is to do with shadow energy. So this person, so when this card comes out, this is all to do with negative past life karma and stuff like that as well. And this person's been giving too much of their time and energy to some sort of past life karmic situation. They were giving away too much of themselves, too much of their time and energy here. The giveaway is like basically you're giving up too much of your time and energy, and this was to some sort of dark past life karmic energy here. Okay. Oh, now you get chatty just as I'm about to put the cards away. Alright, oh my goodness, right, this is a lot. But okay. Alrighty. So this is a leader. I know I felt that right from the start. Powerful leader energy here with the staff. This is definitely someone who's having to move to the beat of nature now, go with the flow, follow. As someone said, you cannot force the river, you have to just flow with the river. So this person, they've got taming of the wind and going with the flow. So this person really has to move to the rhythm of Mother Gaia now and work with nature. So the rainbow here, and I actually saw a beautiful rainbow today. Actually it was quite funny how I saw it, because I was doing my laundry and had the house to myself, just me and Roxy, and I had on I was dancing to Reel. I like to move it, you know, I like a little 90s dance tune when I'm dancing, when I'm doing my housework, and I was dancing away to that, and I just looked out the window and I caught this beautiful rainbow over the roof of the house across from me. So I quickly ran and got my phone off my charger. But this is just telling me there's lots of happiness and joy in the future for this masculine. Again, the soul retrieval card, which we already know. The holy mountain, this is powerful spiritual energy. This is all about protection as well. But when this is about spiritual maturity, spiritual growth, and when the holy mountain is all about a shamanic journey back towards God. So this, it's to do with what was it, the Bible, was it David? They had to make the journey to the mountain. Now, was it David? I'm trying to remember. But this person is working his way back to his rightful place with God. So powerful water energy here, definitely Atlantis energy coming through. The wild woman again is dancing to the beat of your own drum. It's all about when their ancestors used to dance for things. You know, they used to dance for rain, for their crop. They used to dance to banish fear, banish darkness. They used to dance to bring in sun. But this is to tell me this person's having to tap into their kind of ancestral rhythm, you know, that sort of tribal rhythm. And I did get a tribal feeling from the past life card as well. The vision quest. This person has a powerful quest for the future of the world. So the vision quest is someone who is going to be a very powerful visionary for, and there's a fire card. So somebody could have a lot of fire and water in their chart. I don't have my zodiac cards out, but I'll try and get a few zodiac signs before I get the sacred site. Yeah, I think this person's definitely magic. As I said, this person's definitely, I opened up in the magic card, yeah, this person's definitely magic. This connection is very, very powerful. So let me see. What time are we on? Oh my lord. I'm over there. I cannot believe I'm over there. I'm over there. No way. I didn't mean to spend as long in the past life section as I did, but hey ho. Can't do anything about that. I just have to let it go, let it flow. So let me see. And thank you all for the love you bring to the comment section. You're all absolutely amazing. I really love your comments. You really are amazing. And the people who don't leave me nice comments, thank you for taking time out of your day to comment. Anyway, you know, you've given up 10 minutes of your day to write a snarky comment, and that's still giving me your time and energy, so thank you. So definitely powerful ancestors here, because I keep on seeing the spiritual card, the spirituality card, and the white feather. So you could be seeing a lot of white feathers as well. So let me see here. Communication is coming in from a Scorpio or to a Scorpio. Alrighty, so communication from a Scorpio or to a Scorpio. Anything else? Definitely Archangel Raphael's cards come out here, so there's definitely a heart chakra healing going on as we speak. And as I said, the white feather card, I've seen that like 3 times as I shuffled. I knew it'd come out, so there's definitely powerful ancestor guidance here, powerful spiritual help. And we saw the amount of angels that are working with this masculine, including our own very own Archangel Metatron. I love you. So, okay, that's all the cards. So they're saying don't give up on this connection, because it is just taking time to heal, time to progress, but they're saying it's worth the fight. It's worth the fight. Aries, so Aries has been coming out a lot recently as well. Now look, so this person definitely could, as I say, we did get some sort of attachment, and we did get the sacral chakra was one of the first cards out. So this masculine definitely could have had some sort of sacral chakra blockage here, keeping them stuck in a toxic karmic cycle with a karmic energy that they had some sort of contract with. But peaceful resolution. The energies are balancing out. This was some sort of web of deceit that your person fell in or got connected with. As I say, it was somebody definitely from a past life. Pisces wanted to jump out. So somebody could have Pisces on their chart. Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Any other signs, please? So Cancer and Sagittarius. Somebody could have Sagittarius in their chart. Now, this is usually what I would say you've been friend zoned, which is if it comes out when the card is friend zoned. This just tells me this is also a friendship and a very powerful love that can be healed, because this is a very powerful twin flame connection that is going to lead to this beautiful, happy rainbow. Now, we saw the rainbow card in the other deck as well, so there's a beautiful, happy outcome here for this couple. Somebody could have Libra on their chart as well. So Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, there was definitely a chakra blockages here. Definitely. Major chakra block. But I feel this masculine is now in this energy, getting healed. I was going to say getting liberated now. I don't say that for no reason. This masculine's been guided back to you. And I do feel there is going to be some sort of celebration energy. So, oh, yeah, Archangel Michael's card jumped out as well. So we know Archangel Michael's definitely working with this couple. So what do you say the signs we're getting? Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, and Libra. Any other signs in the charts of the people involved in this connection, please? Any other signs? No, but they're just saying an olive branch is going to come out to you very soon, which is going to help to, I've lost my words. Ascend. That's what I'm looking for. Ascend this connection. Someone is definitely healing from the past here. But I do feel you're both powerful healers as well. Yeah, so there is some sort of divine blessing coming in, but this person just saying they made the wrong choice when they ran from this connection. Yeah. When they ran from this connection, they know they made the wrong choice. As I say, they fell into some sort of karmic trap from past lives here, some sort of karmic contract. This Virgo, I was going to say that this, because I don't know why I felt there could have been an earth energy. This person, as I say, thought that they could take this twin flame connection abundance with this masculine. Archangel Michael's like, because we saw Archangel Michael was protecting this masculine from that, the thinking woman. So I split the deck on conversation. So there's definitely a conversation coming in here, guys. I'm not even going to hazard a guess when, because I do feel this masculine is still in some sort of healing phase right now. As I say, I do feel like he's getting major chakra upgrade, but the main thing is I do feel like he knows he's a twin flame now. He knows he is connected to you. You are his counterpart. Let me get a true love card, and I'm going to get a message from your person and see what they have to say. Because I do feel this person now knows that they are on some sort of twin flame journey. They feel they're getting more and more open to their gifts. Let me get some true love cards out, and then I will get a sacred side card and a message from your person. I'm just very aware of the time. Oh, my nose. I'm tickling my nose so badly tonight. Yeah, so the garden. So this person's definitely taking time to nurture themselves right now. They are focusing purely on nurturing themselves, healing their inner child. Oh, yeah, definitely powerful twin flame energy. Look what just flew across my table. Definitely twin flame union energy here, without a doubt. Twin flame union energy is definitely very strong here. Yeah, look. Your light, divine feminine. Now remember I said Johnny Cash used to call June Carter his light in the darkness? You, yes. My nose is tickling again. You are this masculine's light in the darkness. This masculine fell into a very dark trap from a karmic past here that got them stuck in this, that got them stuck in some sort of web of deceit with a karmic energy here from past lives. But you are this masculine's, you are a very powerful, sacred energy. This is a very sacred union. Thank you. Yep, sacred union, powerful sexuality here. Divine masculine sexuality, and the forgiveness card. So this masculine does want forgiveness from you, feminine. Now they could be wanting forgiveness from you for being in this energy, because remember we get the lust card. So this masculine might be saying, I want forgiveness because I was too much focused on this, which could definitely be the case, and that's what they want forgiveness for. But they now see that, you know, they ran from something that was truly beautiful and wonderful, and I think they've realised they should have tended more to the garden of their love for you. They should have tended more to the connection they had with you, rather than being focused too much on this kind of sexuality. But this masculine definitely had something done to their sacral to keep them in a constant state of, you know, I mean, Knight of Wands energy probably. But they want forgiveness for that. What else can you tell me, please, for this couple? Maturity. And I love this card because there's spirit over the top, trying to guide this person into their spiritual growth. So yeah, this person's definitely, now we got the scribe card, so this person could definitely be journaling and writing down their experiences. Now this could be so when they come back to see you, feminine, they can talk to you about it and tell you about all their experiences. I would advise all twin flames to do that, to document every day, document all your dreams, document any feelings, songs, words, visions, because when you and your person do come back together, it'd be amazing to see how many of them you actually share. Because I remember telling my person about a dream I had, quite an unusual dream, and he looked shocked because he'd had the same dream. So emotional freedom and spiritual maturity, yeah, this person's definitely moving into this energy. They're becoming more emotionally vulnerable and emotionally open, but I do feel that they're expanding their spiritual growth as well, and their higher knowledge and connection to the divine and everything. Definitely with, especially with Archangel Metatron and Archangel Uriel, that is like, you know, that's fully engaging with the divine, fully opening up to your spiritual gifts. But love, sweet love. Yeah, this person, I feel not only love for you, feminine, but divine love. This masculine's now understanding that we're all connected through unconditional love. Like, love should not be conditional for anyone. You know, and I remember, the reason why I'm saying that is because I remember it was something Archangel Michael said. Archangel Michael said, don't be afraid to love someone just because they don't love you back. You giving them love will always make you feel better, whether they return the love or not. And I thought, yeah, that's true, because at first I thought, no, I'm not going to give it, because when I was doing my awakening, I was quite stubborn, because I was like, I'm tired of giving people my love and they don't give me the same love back, and I'm just going to stop. And I did kind of start to close my heart off a wee bit. And then it was Archangel Michael that said, basically, that there's nothing wrong with loving people even if they don't give you the same love back. You can still, if it makes you feel good to give unconditional love even when you don't get it back, it's not like it's not a conditional thing. Like, I'll give you love if you give me love. And he's right. And I do believe this masculine is basically now understanding that his feminine's love for him isn't conditional. They love him unconditionally, no matter what he's done, no matter what he's done to hurt them, no matter the choices he's made. But I think he's now understanding that all is possible through love. And it's true. All is possible through love. Just opening yourself up to love, and your connection to God actually opens you up to a whole world of other stuff as well. I do believe this person is coming in for a conversation with you, feminine, and they are ready to be the chivalrous gentleman or lady that you need them to be. They're coming in here to, definitely coming in to sweep you off your feet. That this person now understands this connection. I do feel that. In fact, I'll get some messages from them now before I get a sacred site card to finish and find out exactly. Is red nails from this deck before I move on? Yeah, this person's coming in to date you now and they want your forgiveness. They're no longer attached to this energy. As I say, I feel Archangel Michael put a stop to that. Yeah. Parenting yourself and boundaries. So, my notes, these are the two most important things for when you're going through your spiritual journey. Boundaries, loving boundaries are definitely required. Loving boundaries is what changes your entire twin flame connection as well, because you need to have those loving boundaries with your twin as well. Otherwise you end up in a third party situation. You give your person their cake and eat it, which I absolutely hate that expression, because I love to have cake and I love to eat it, so that's really a bad way to describe it. But it's but you know what I'm saying, you need to have those loving boundaries in order to push your person to change and evolve. But I do feel this person is, now we've got the child card and the shamanic deck as well, so this person is definitely nurturing their inner child now. They're healing their inner child, working on themselves and any kind of childhood trauma and everything. And I just split the deck, and on the bottom is connection. This is a powerful connection that has spanned many. Honestly, I keep on dropping everything tonight, which I've dropped more things tonight in this reading than I've done in any other reading before. So this person can be a bit clumsy as well. This person could be dropping things right, left and centre. So let me get some messages from your person, and then I'm going to get a sacred side card to finish. So can I get some messages, please, that this masculine wants his feminine to know? Okay. Any other messages this person wants to say to their feminine that they're not saying the 3D right now, that they want their feminine to know? Any messages I can pass on? Right, okay, one or two more, please. One or two more. Okay, they're saying one more. All right. Which usually means 10 more. Okay, my life is chaotic right now. I can't do this. So your person's definitely healing and going through some sort of healing phase. As I say, working with Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel is the cards that come out. I am terrified of opening up to you emotionally. Now, we saw the emotional freedom card, so I believe that's changing. This person is going to open up to you. I need your forgiveness, if only to close out this cycle between us. So another card of forgiveness. This person wants your forgiveness for choosing lusty situation with a karmic from a past life here. As I say, who I feel could have been an orphan at some point in past lives that you guys took in or something. I just feel that was the case. And this masculine definitely chose them, but there was jiggery pokery over the sacral. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get away just the two of us. So this person definitely wants the two of you to escape for a few days, spend some quality time together. So I lied about being single. I wish I was. So this person may have told you they were single, but they were still connected to a karmic energy here, which, as I say, can put you in. I mean, it happens in all, well, not all twin flame connections, that's not fair to say, but it happens so many times where we think our twin is single, but they're still connected to someone else, but they just don't want to lose you, feminine. So they pretend to be single and then put you in a third party situation. That's where the loving boundaries come in. My divorce is almost final for my karmic. So this person could have been married to this karmic energy. This karmic relationship from a past life, definitely, because it wouldn't have come out otherwise. I knew they were with someone, but I didn't know it was a marriage, but now we've had the confirmation. Will you even look at me that way again? So as I say, the look between twin flames is very important. It's something you just don't like. You might find your twin says, she'll look into my eyes, or you look into each other's eyes a lot, because your eye contact is so important, and your person's worried you're never going to look at them that way again. They will never come between us again. So your person's now saying they have walked away from, remember we saw the contract card. So this person could have been married to your twin, hoping to get their spiritual abundance and inheritance, but they can't, because they're not you. They're not your person's twin. So I am connected to a god or a goddess energy. So I was definitely getting the Atlantean king queen energy, but definitely could be some god and goddess energy coming through as well. I don't share the same beliefs or think like you do. So your person definitely, if they didn't feel on board with the whole twin flame thing, I think they've changed their opinion on that. But I do feel in the past they definitely couldn't get on board with your beliefs. We have a divine mission and purpose together, but now they do. Now they do have the same beliefs as you, because now they're opening up to their higher self, their higher wisdom. They now understand. I betrayed your trust and want to make things right again. So this person does want to make things right with you again. I don't love them, I love you. So this person's saying, this karmic, this card just wanted to fall out the deck. Oh, my life is chaotic. We already had that. They want you to know that the karmic energy they're with, there is no love there whatsoever. I think this karmic just tried to snare your person because they knew them from a past life and thought they would get their inheritance. I feel alone and isolated in this toxic situation. So your person is definitely going through a dark night of the soul healing right now. Just give it time, because this person is coming in. And I know you're sick of hearing that. Be patient, give it time. Please be patient with me. I'm healing. Just what I felt. This person is definitely going through a healing phase, and they're saying, please be patient because I'm going through a healing phase right now. As I say, he's working heavily with a lot of archangels here. So I have learned so much from you, and I'm a better person for it. Thank you. So this person, you taught this person everything they need to know about spirituality and their divine purpose and things. You taught them a lot. You were this person's mentor in some way, guide. So our friendship, yeah, our friendship and bond only deepens. Now I saw that with my deck when I saw the friend zone and the love heart card come out together. I knew this was a deep sort of friendship and love connection. Right, let's get one more please. One more from this masculine to his feminine. Okay, oops, that's not one more, that's loads more. We have a divine mission and purpose together come out again. You were the catalyst for my spiritual awakening. I know I am your twin flame. I felt that. And the tears in your eyes still haunt me. So I wish, I regret hurting you now. So this person did break your heart, feminine. And I think it might have been when they told you, I mean, I don't think this person told you they were still married to someone else. And this was, as I say, a toxic karmic who was trying to hold on to your person. They could have been trying to copycat you. Yeah, I will be free to pursue you soon. Yeah, there we go. So they're going to be coming back very soon. They're definitely healing. But this, as I say, you're both ancient souls. Definitely powerful Atlantis energy coming through. So let's get a sacred site card. And this is way longer than I ever wanted it to be. But never mind. We haven't had a long one like that. Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. An hour and a half. Oh my goodness. 1:31:31. Okay. Anything else? But this time don't give me 10. Anything else? So I just took the first one that came out the table, and then there was another 10 on top of that, so I just can't read all of them. Do you want one more, or will I just read the one? Okay. I don't think I want to read all of these, but they're the same cards they put out a minute ago. I'm going to read the first one. I'll read this one that came out for sure. Axum, I just don't have the time to read all of them because they're so Axum, I will tell you where that is in a moment. And Bodh Gaya, I've definitely saw that one in other dreams before. I can't remember exactly what it's for now. Thunderhead, so that's I think that's a very powerful Native American card. I think definitely a shamanic healer of some kind. And this was the first one that came out, Giza, the Pyramid of Giza. And I've just realized Ankh there as well, which is obviously the symbol of Atlantis. The pyramids at Giza was the first one that came out. Wow, and we all know, I mean, a lot of the Atlanteans helped build the pyramids, so very cool. Okay, so I'll read this one since it's definitely got the Atlantis symbol on it, and there has been a very powerful Atlantis energy coming through. I'll tell you what all the other ones are as well. There's a Giza one. Yeah, so obviously this is Cairo in Egypt and it's unification. So I'll read this one out. Are you drawn to the prospect of the eternal life? Does the Ankh on the card speak to you? The most ancient power symbol holds the code of the origins of the primordial deities and will open a doorway into the mystical and mysterious systems. Deep below the Giza plateau, an ancient hall is said to contain the records of the lost civilization of Atlantis. Wow, that's the first card that came out, and I was feeling Atlantis this whole reading. You are invited to delve beneath the surface, to travel through time to the places where the mysteries of the universe await you. with the Ankh as your guardian. How much of your past have you cut off? Are the rifts in your life ready beyond repair? Are you separating yourself from others, and why? Use your heart as your eyes, as it will lead you through the darkness. Again, leading through the darkness. Now, I felt right from the start when I was talking about Johnny Cash and June Carter, I felt, because Johnny Cash said to June Carter she was the light that guided him from the darkness, and there's that coming around again. Wow, it's powerful energy from this couple. For you are finally ready to decode the riddles of life and reclaim the mystery of your spiritual self to become one with mind, body and soul. Wow, I'm telling you, Atlantean king and queen here. Yes, definitely. So I'm going to tell you what these weird ones are, and so you might have to look them up because I don't have time right now to read them all, but let me see. So I know I can look up at the start from where they all are, but it's actually quicker just for me to flick through them. So let me see. So Bodh Gaya, we definitely had this before. Yeah, India, I knew that was India, and it means sanctuary. So you can look this up. So this is a connection to the masculine and feminine as well. Bodh Gaya, and that's to do with sanctuary from past lives. Now Thunderhead is here. I thought that was kind of Native American as well, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Oh, we'll do Axum first, since we have Axum here. So Axum, and that is, the focus is manifestations, and that is in Ethiopia. So Tigray, Ethiopia. Great mysteries have manifested at Axum. The card depicts between two brightly burning candles a treasury containing the true Ark of the Covenant. Wow. And I was feeling King David's energy throughout the reading as well. Said to be housed in a chapel in this ancient city, the bright star-proof symbol on the card has relevance to many. It speaks of the future of the nation, of the Star of David. Yes. And of King Solomon, and of the sacred pentagram. It was so strange because I was watching a thing about David and Bathsheba yesterday, and about Solomon being born. Yeah, that's so strange that came up on my YouTube yesterday. The Bible warns us of the existence of the Bible warns of the evils of the 5-pointed star and the story of the downfall of Venus, renamed Lucifer. Why steer us away? Is there too much negativity in your life? Perhaps you're tired of listening to others complain. Instead, all you want to do is wonder in awe. See your world through your own eyes and bring all that is hidden to the light. By doing so, joy will accompany you and magic will become part of your everyday reality. So another thing about magic there, definitely a very magical couple. The last one is Thunderhead. I'm not going to read this because I've taken too long over this reading already. Honestly, this has definitely been the longest one for a while, so sorry guys. Thunderhead. Now, I definitely felt this was some sort of Native American thing, and it is a card from the USA. So let me see. I'm not going to read it all, but this is all about powerful wisdom. So let me see. It says, today is a good day to die, where the famous words of Crazy Horse, I knew it, legendary war leader of the Ogaya Lakota. This card calls on you to be the fearless face of adversity. In the past, you have let fear govern your actions. Has it prevented you from taking risks or trying new things? The power symbol in this card is the sacred hood of the Lakota, depicting the never-ending cycle of the knowing that life is continuous and removes the fear of dying. The wisdom gives you purpose in the walk tall through the seasons, learning their meanings through each phase of life, from birth to death and rebirth. Buffalo, the animal of abundance that gave food, clothing and tools to the people, asks you to honour your desire for self-realisation and initiation by opening yourself to higher wisdom. So I cannot believe those cards have been so synchronistic with, I felt Atlantis energy. I was definitely feeling kind of King David energy and biblical energy, and obviously Native American card came out in the past lives as well. So I can't believe how beautiful and synchronistic they all are. That's amazing. So thank you all for staying with me, and if you're still watching, well done. That's amazing. I'm so proud. So thank you all for the love, light, and wisdom you bring to my channel. This is going to take ages to load now, but I hope it gets to you all by tomorrow at least. So take care, and I send you all so much love and light. Namaste.